Pain is an inescapable part of human life, a thread that binds us in a shared understanding of the human condition. Philosophers and spiritual leaders, such as the Buddha, have long contended that pain is not just suffering, but a catalyst for growth. This challenging yet essential idea is reflected in many teachings and artistic expressions. Daniel Caesar, an artist whose soulful music resonates with emotional struggles, embodies this philosophy. The Buddha taught that suffering is an intrinsic part of life. His Four Noble Truths outline suffering, its origin, cessation, and the path to its cessation. Central to these teachings is the idea that pain and suffering are not random or meaningless, but integral to self-discovery and enlightenment. According to the Buddha, suffering arises from attachment, our clinging to transient desires, people, and situations. This attachment leads to craving and dissatisfaction, perpetuating our suffering. The Buddha viewed suffering not as an affliction to be merely endured, but as a valuable teacher. By understanding and confronting suffering with mindfulness, one can attain wisdom and inner peace. The Buddha's teachings on suffering emphasize transformation. Embracing and understanding suffering allows one to transcend it. This journey is both spiritual and psychological, requiring a shift from seeing pain as an enemy to viewing it as a companion on the path to growth. Daniel Caesar, a Canadian singer-songwriter, captures the essence of emotional pain in his music. His songs are raw expressions of personal struggles, exploring themes of love, heartbreak, identity, and self-worth, deeply intertwined with pain. Caesar's music mirrors the Buddha's teachings, resonating with a wide audience because it taps into the shared pain of the human condition. His soulful voice and poignant lyrics offer solace and understanding in moments of emotional turmoil. For Caesar, music is a means of processing pain and making sense of experiences. His songs often reflect a journey from despair to acceptance, mirroring the path to enlightenment described by the Buddha. His debut album explores the complexities of love and relationships, highlighting the pain that accompanies deep emotional connections. Caesar's music invites listeners to confront their emotions, sit with their pain, and find meaning in it, serving as a reminder that pain, while uncomfortable, can lead to profound personal growth. The connection between Caesar's music and Buddhist philosophy is evident. Both explore the depths of the human experience and the role of pain. Caesar's music offers a modern interpretation of the Buddha's teachings, making these ancient ideas accessible to a contemporary audience. Music, like philosophy, evokes deep emotions and thought, bridging abstract concepts and tangible realities. Caesar's music brings the Buddha's teachings to life, making them relatable. A striking aspect of Caesar's music is its vulnerability. In a world that values strength, Caesar's willingness to expose his pain and emotions is powerful. This vulnerability aligns with Buddhist philosophy, which teaches that acknowledging and embracing pain is the first step towards overcoming it. By confronting his pain through music, Caesar offers a pathway for listeners to do the same, serving as modern-day mindfulness. Mindfulness, rooted in Buddhist teachings, involves being fully present and aware of thoughts and emotions without judgment. Caesar's music encourages similar practices, sitting with emotions, reflecting on experiences, and finding peace amidst pain. Pain is often avoided but is a powerful catalyst for transformation. Buddha's teachings and Caesar's music highlight the importance of facing pain rather than running from it. This confrontation is necessary for growth and self-discovery. Music has a unique healing ability. Daniel Caesar's music in particular soothes and comforts many listeners. His soulful melodies and heartfelt lyrics offer solace, reminding us that we are not alone in our pain. The healing power of music fosters connections and a sense of community, central to Buddhist teachings of compassion and empathy. Caesar's music serves as a form of communal healing, creating a space for listeners to share experiences and find comfort. This sense of connection is crucial in a world where many feel isolated. Caesar's music also has therapeutic qualities, similar to mindfulness, encouraging listeners to process emotions and find meaning. Daniel Caesar's music resonates deeply due to its exploration of universal themes: pain, love, heartbreak, and self-discovery. These themes are central to both his music and Buddhist philosophy, emphasizing the universality of suffering. The Buddha taught that suffering is a fundamental part of the human condition, and Caesar's music reflects this universality, offering a mirror to our own experiences and emotions. In a world emphasizing individuality, Caesar's music reminds us of our shared humanity. It highlights our connection through experiences of pain, love, and growth. This sense of connection is central to both Buddhist teachings and Caesar's music, offering pathways to empathy, compassion, and understanding. Ultimately, Buddha's teachings and Caesar's music offer a message of hope. By understanding and embracing pain, we can free ourselves from the cycle of craving and dissatisfaction. Caesar's music provides a pathway to emotional and spiritual growth, transforming pain into something beautiful. This transformation is a form of liberation, freeing oneself from emotional burdens. Both Buddha's teachings and Caesar's music remind us that pain is not the end but the beginning of a journey towards understanding, compassion, and inner peace. Self-reflection is crucial in both Buddhist philosophy and Caesar's music. The Buddha taught that self-awareness and introspection are essential for understanding suffering and achieving enlightenment. Caesar's music encourages listeners to engage in self-reflection, exploring emotions, and finding meaning. Self-reflection involves observing thoughts and emotions with curiosity and openness, central to mindfulness. Caesar's introspective lyrics invite listeners to engage in this process, offering clarity amidst confusion. Vulnerability is a key theme in both Buddhist philosophy and Caesar's music. The Buddha taught that acknowledging vulnerability and embracing pain is essential for growth. Caesar's music, characterized by raw emotion, challenges societal norms valuing strength and stoicism. Both the Buddha and Caesar suggest that vulnerability is a source of strength, connecting deeply with ourselves and others, and ultimately finding healing. The ultimate goal of both Buddhist philosophy and Caesar's music is acceptance and peace. The Buddha taught that understanding and embracing suffering with mindfulness leads to inner peace and liberation. Caesar's music reflects a journey towards acceptance of oneself, others, and pain as part of life. Acceptance involves actively acknowledging reality and finding peace within it. Caesar's music offers a pathway to this acceptance, inviting listeners to embrace their emotions, find beauty in pain, and discover peace. In conclusion, Buddha's teachings and Caesar's music offer powerful reminders that pain is not to be feared, but embraced and learned from. Pain is a teacher, guide, and source of strength, leading to growth and peace. Caesar's music reflects this journey, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles and that our pain is part of a shared human experience. Through the teachings of the Buddha and Caesar's music, we can find strength to face, embrace, and transform pain into something beautiful.